These chocolate cookies were so delicious that I made this recipe 2 days in a row. Plus, you only need 1 egg to make them. We'll need Nutella, so we'll start by taking a tablespoon of the spread and placing it on a sheet of baking paper, then spreading it out slightly like this. Put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, we'll prepare the cookie dough. In a mixing bowl, I put 100 grams of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla powder, and 120 grams of softened butter. I cut the butter into small cubes and let it soften for 2 hours at room temperature. We're going to mix well with a whisk until we get this slightly creamy texture. Next, we're going to crack an egg. We add a small pinch of salt to enhance the flavors. And we keep mixing well with the whisk. Next, we're going to add the flour by sifting it in, so that's 180 grams in total. Although I still do it, in cookie dough it's not really necessary to sift the flour since it doesn't get lumpy. If you want, you can replace some of the flour with cornstarch. We'll finish by adding baking powder, 1 teaspoon. I sifted as well. And we'll keep mixing, this time with a spatula. We're going to mix well until we don't see any more visible flour. Finally, we add 100 grams of dark chocolate chips. You can use milk chocolate if you prefer, or make a mix of both. By the way, you can even use white chocolate. Next, we'll take our little circles of spread out of the freezer, which have set nicely. We peel them off the paper one by one. Personally, I decided to make very large cookies, so I divided my dough into 4 parts. But you can make smaller cookies by simply dividing your dough into 8 parts. In that case, you'll adjust by making more circles of spread. So, you spread your cookie dough like this. You place your little circle of spread in the center and then close it over the top. Next, you flatten it a little bit and place it on your baking sheet. Make sure to space them out well. Your cookies, because they will spread out more while baking. We're going to bake them at 180 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Don't bake them any longer than that, otherwise your cookies will be overcooked and very hard. This way, they'll be super soft and melt in your mouth. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. See you soon.